Okay. Hello. Hello, everybody. I know I see one person in chat. There he is. As I was saying, I'm pretty sure it's Nico-sama.
There he is.
There he is. There's our boy. We were talking about you. Oh, hey, Rhino. Welcome. Hello.
Hi, Rhino.
We got more than just one person. My thing is lying to me. Can I actually use my wave today? I can actually use my wave today. Hello, everyone. Because I don't have the controller in my way. So,
there's the way.
so today we are doing an anime cuties tier list. Oh, yep, there goes guest pets. There we go.
Hey, thank you for the head pad.
Hey, Big Mac. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Oh, and
Hello.
then I get head pats and then pokeballed.
Oh, ouch. That looked like that hurt.
They always do. They always do.
So painful.
Yep. But I do it because I love you all. Why are we petting Eternal? Because Eternal deserves head pats just as much as I do.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Give me all the head pats.
That's right. Yeah, it always takes a while to be accurate. That is true. That is true. That's usually why I try to give it a minute or so. Yep.
I do
Oops, the
same.
Pokeball was for Eternal.
Usually...
No. Head pats are the only thing you can use on Eternal today. Nice try, though.
You done goofed.
So,
but yeah, I usually wait. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, no, you go ahead. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, I'm kind of the same way. I usually wait a few minutes before I like start.
Yeah.
Just so like I can get like an accurate idea of like how many people are actually there, and just to give people an idea, just to give people some time to climb in.
Oh, you want BGM? I see. Nico-sama demands BGM. Let me get that going. Hang on.
Yes, crime boss. Whatever you say.
Yeah. He likes our boppin' BGM. I just need to be able to make sure you guys can hear Eternal as well.
Can you hear me?
Let's see here. I'm gonna have to turn down the music once I get it going.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, Maple is snoring. My dog is in here.
Okay. Can you hear the BGM? Cat that demands the BGM.
Give us pets.
Yes. All the pets for us.
Yes.
Cat? That's right, Nico-sama. You're a cat.
You are cat boss.
Yes, we hear. You can hear it. Okay, good. It's just nice and in the background, and that's what I think we need for today. I think I need to turn myself up a little bit today.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay.
Got more head pats.
Yeah, you're gonna get a bunch of head pats today.
I could use some head pats. Let's go.
Right. That's right. Do I have a favorite anime? Well, it's funny that you mentioned that. A couple of my favorite characters from anime are also on here, but yes, I do have a favorite anime. It's one of the things Eternal and I have bonded over, actually.
Yes, we have. We very much bonded over.
Yes.
One anime in particular.
Yep. And so, needless to say, we're also very hype about the new portion coming out. So.
Yes.
Trigun.
Yes, Trigun.
So good.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yes, my monkey brain is going crazy.
Exactly.
It's going,
Yes.
Monkey brain going.
Yes. Hey Yuki, welcome to the stream. Going bananas, exactly. And I get thrown an acorn. Thank you, Yuki.
Oh no.
So most of these are suggestions from people, but I have also picked out a couple. Mr. Husband specifically reminded me of several, and suggested a couple, and then Eternal also had one special request, but we'll leave it until we get to that. I assume yours is in the same, the one I linked to is in the same order as the one I have, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, perfect. That way we can just follow along. Hey, Obsessor, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it.
Obsessor!
Yay! Alright, so let's get this anime cuties tier list started.
Do this.
Everyone ready? I'm gonna get a drink open because I know my throat's gonna be tired.
Oh, God.
Alright.
Oh, shoot, some of these don't have names. Uh-oh.
Oh, so most of the ones I don't have names on, I can either tell you or I can look it up really fast, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what my plan was like, okay, if I don't know them, I'll letter them, but if I do know them, then, you know. So the first one we have here is, Jingen, no. How do I pronounce his name?
It's Man.
Man from Lupin the Third, specifically. Jingen? I've never actually had to say his name out loud, but personally, I mean, he's at least an A for me.
Is it Jenkin?
Jingen. Jigen. Jingen.
Yeah.
See, I just don't know how to... I've heard it several times, but yes.
Daisuke Jigen.
Daisuke, yeah. But in the anime, at least in the dub, it's only ever done that, yeah. Inspector, not Lupin. No, this isn't Inspector Zenigata.
Ooh, okay. I do.
But yes.
I do like this design.
Yes. He's an A tier for me. You'll see a consistent A tier for me is smokers that are bad guys, so...
Oh, this is a bad dude?
Well, I mean, he's technically a criminal. So Lupin and his whole crew are criminals. But they're the main characters of the shows, so they're not like bad guys. They're just, you know, they're super thieves.
Oh, okay.
Bad guys are the best, Nigo-sama, exactly.
I do enjoy the aesthetic of his hat covering his eyes.
Oh,
that
yeah.
is peak design for me.
Oh, exactly. Yes, eye coverage.
Also, Neko-sama, you are absolutely correct. Bad guys are the best.
Exactly.
So true.
Alright, so this is the first character that I'm gonna say that I can strongly put in D tier, because I dislike him so much, and it's Lee from Cardcaptor Sakura.
I have no idea who this tiny baby man is.
Perfect! So, you know who Cardcaptor Sakura is, though, right? Like, you know of the anime. So this is the love interest, but in the very beginning, he's a rival, and he's a complete douchebag, basically.
Oh,
so,
D list for me then.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, D. It's like, I don't care how much you grow. The way you're such an asshole in the beginning, I don't care how much you grow. Nico-sama, yes!
Yes!
And then, we have Kurama.
I don't know, the Cardcaptor kid, his design just looks really boring to me.
Oh yeah, he is. He's super boring. He's like the prodigy kid that's like, I'm supposed to be the one capturing the cards, but you're not.
Oh.
Get the fuck over it, kid.
No.
Yeah. Okay. The next one, we have Kurama. Have you seen Yu Yu Hakusho?
No, I have not, but I've only heard like really good things about Yu Yu Hakusho.
I love Yu Yu Hakusho. I love most of the animes on here that I know about, actually. So Kurama is possessed by a fox demon, who, I would say is arguably hotter than the main character, but like, you know, that's just me. I'm not super into Bishi characters, and the fox form is just way sexier to me.
Hold on, I got it.
Yeah, you can look it up.
Is this...
What?
Is this the demon that possesses him?
Hang on, let me see. Is it the one with the rose whip?
Yeah, this Inuyasha looking dude.
Yeah, that's him.
Dang.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, he is much hotter than the, like...
He is.
Yeah. So, I would put it at a solid B tier, because he is still pretty, but And then, so, the next two characters are ones you don't know either. So, Yusuke is the main character of Yu Yu Hakusho.
Uh-huh.
And just because of his fashion sense, I will drop him at A. So...
He looks very friend-shaped to me. He just looks like a fun guy that you want to go have a drink with. Oh.
He's like the dick that grows on you, because he's like it's not like a bad, like he's not like a super rude dude, but he's like, haha, I'm the jokester, I'm the guy that everyone knows is like this kind of way. So yeah.
Oh.
And then we have my first S tier. So this is Kuavara, and one of the biggest introductions we get to him in the series is him trying to protect a cat. So
got it.
yeah,
I'm gonna put him in A tier for me, and I think
fine.
it's his
It's the
hair.
hairdo,
It's
yeah.
his hair.
See, I have a thing for pompadours, so like I get it. I get that it's an aesthetic that not everybody likes, but I happen to very much like pompadours.
Yeah.
So
The
yeah.
dick that grows on you. Yeah, it's like a tumor, but it's
Yeah.
dick shaped.
Yes. Now the next guy, I can never remember his name. He's one of the captains from Bleach.
Ooh.
Have you ever watched or read Bleach?
I watched a couple of episodes.
Okay, so he's from the spirit world, and so like
Got it.
the spirit fighter people have captains, and he's one of the captains, and he is a good. Oh, excuse me. Whoa, coke burp.
Whoa.
Yeah. Kuavara is not a jerk. What? Yuki. He is the one that's like the sweetest and most like heart of gold character in that anime, and you're gonna say that he's the jerk?
Apparently, she's coming with her full chest out,
Yeah.
saying that.
But he is the best, she says. So that's like the part that I can't argue with her about, but like the clarification before that needs to be made. That he is not a jerk. Thank you. But just based on this guy's aesthetic, he's an A tier for me, because it's the older man with facial hair that's like,
Yeah.
he's not super old, but he's like grizzled enough that it's like, yes.
Yeah, he's A tier for me as well.
Yes. And then have you seen Gurren Lagann?
I've seen a little bit of it.
Oh my god. How much of this
I've
list do
seen-
you know?
I saw I saw episode 1.
So you know who
That's all
Kamina
there
is at
to it.
least, but you don't know who the next guy, who the guy before him is. So this is basically
Yeah.
Kamina 2.0,
Oh.
but I like him. He's dependable. He's got more chaotic energy than Kamina does, and he's got 3 sisters that he loves and protects very dearly. So he's A tier for me just
Aw.
for that dedication that he has.
You know what?
Yeah.
We like that.
The pink
we like that in
kimono,
this house.
the pink kimono and the bleach guy is definitely big dick energy. I give you that.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
But
It
then
really does.
Kamina is definitely A tier because he's such a good friend. He's so supportive of Simon, and just like he's like, I've got you. You're gonna get this because I believe that you can get this, and you know, he's just such a good friend.
Kamina is such a good lad.
I love him so much.
He's such a sweet
And you
boy.
haven't seen the
Oh.
whole anime. That's what's so
I know.
sad. You need okay.
I know.
So out of all this list, I still since of our love for Trigun, I'm telling you, finish
That's
Gurren
good.
Lagann. Finish Gurren Lagann because I think you'll like
shall.
it. And then yes,
I shall.
we know that
I
these
immediately-
2 lads are gonna go right up
I
there. Like I don't have to talk about this.
I immediately put Vash in S tier.
I mean,
I was like,
Wolfwood
no.
also, honestly, because like you know, I mean,
I do.
that it's
I
the
put
smoker.
him in A tier. I put him in A tier for
Yeah.
myself.
No, I get that. I think A tier probably as well, but I definitely like they're top tiers for me.
They are top tier boys.
Yeah.
We love them very much. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of worried that we're not gonna get Wolfwood in the new Trigun. I'm a little.
I don't think we will,
concerned.
because the way
Oh.
that he's worded it, it's going to be a prequel, so it'll be telling us the
That's
time before the anime. So like, you know,
Oh, okay.
if we don't get Wolfwood, maybe we'll get different characters.
Mayhaps.
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 But yes, what was it? Noi Ringoku Ren Giku? Or Ngitku. I don't know who that is. But I didn't have any caps on people suggesting. Nico-sama gave us a freaking list of characters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but we already have 61 characters.
Yeah, I think Neko-sama was one that went freaking ham.
Yeah.
Also, yes, Neko-sama, you are very much welcome to make me watch anime.
Yeah, we got to.
Absolutely. Movie night? Anime night?
Yes.
More likely than you think.
Okay, so we've got Spike Spiegel.
S tier already.
Yeah. Really for you? See, Spike is Spike is A for me, but it's only because my S tier from that anime is later on in the list, so yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then also my first female crush can go right up to S tier. Ryoko is the baddest bitch, and I love her, and like Tenchi does not deserve her. Fuck him.
Her hair is freaking wild. I love it.
Wait, have you not seen Tenchi?
No.
Oh my god. So to be fair, there's a lot of Tenchi, and there's a lot of different flavors of Tenchi, so like I get it, but oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
This is the thing I've learned about you today.
So
I feel like
I'm so bad. I'm so bad.
Yeah. Okay. So the next one, I've never actually seen Galaxy 99. Is it 99 or 999?
Galaxy Express 99, I think. I saw a couple episodes a while ago, and I thought it was pretty good.
Her design, I'll give her a B. It's just, I don't know.
There's something about her that just screams queen to me.
I mean, her name, isn't it?
Shh. More than
that.
It's more than that.
Gotcha. And we'll share both of our lists. Sorry, I burped quietly there. I looked really weird on stream. I was like, bah.
Oh. Alright, who we got next? Let's see.
Okay, so we have Rama, both male and female, because I felt like since they're the same character, they needed to be on here. Rama's kind of got, like, annoying little brother energy to me.
Yeah, I'm putting them in B.
Yeah, same here.
For me.
Yeah.
Like, it's an interesting concept, but, like, at the same time, their designs just feel kind of to me.
Like, even the creator has better designs, and we have the better designed character on this list later on in the list, so.
Exactly. Is that
hydrate.
my boy D?
Yes, that is your boy D.
S tier.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't ask me any questions.
No, I agree.
Big Tippy. Uh-oh.
Yep, I took it.
How do I tell Neko-sama that I don't have anything to drink?
Well, I think you should probably have something to drink. Well, when we take our break, you need to grab something. How about that? Okay.
Grab something to drink on our break.
Okay. Because I know you've already said that you needed to take one at some point, so.
Yeah.
I've never seen Rama, but design-wise, I like the female version. Yeah, I mean, the red hair is very striking, and seeing as, like, back in that, like, style of time, we didn't have a lot of brightly colored hair, even though shampoo definitely has brightly colored hair as well. But yes. Yeah, you gave me head pats, I see.
Yeah, I gave you some head pats. What of it? What are you gonna do?
I cannot remember her name, but she is from the Vampire Energy movie. But she is a solid B tier for me. There's just something about her face. And, like, I know that they can do, like, pretty women and stuff, but, like, there's just something about her face and hairstyle that just is not doing it for me. So.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for the head pats, Noe.
Yes. Thank you for the head pats.
Thank you.
And then I threw this one in here knowing that you probably wouldn't know who this is.
I don't know who this is, but I'm putting them in C. It's the lips for me.
That's fair. That's fair. So, this is Alexander the Great from Reign the Conqueror.
Whoa,
hey, Genesis! Thank you for the raid, Genesis! We're doing an anime, 90s, and aughts tier list.
Hello, welcome.
Welcome.
Raiders.
I'm here with my good friend Eternal.
Hello.
Yeah. And yeah, like I said, we're doing a tier list. You guys are seeing my version on stream, but we'll share our full version out later for everyone to
I'll
compare.
Yeah, I'll put mine on Twitter when we finish.
Yeah, exactly. I will too, and I'll also share the link to the list so people can do their own and share them with us.
Yeah.
But I have a special place in my heart for Alexander from Reign the Conqueror, and it's only because I watched it, and because of that, I know I gotta put him at B, because his design really isn't that great. But you should look up the full design.
It's the lips for me.
Because that whole anime is like, oh, you like scantily clad women? Well, how about scantily clad men? And just everybody is like that. Every man in that show is scantily clad. Even he is. Reign the Conqueror. And it's about Alexander the Great.
Reign the Conqueror.
I highly suggest it. I don't know how well it holds up, but like there are some. If you want to talk about like equality for like scantily clad characters, every character in that anime is scantily clad. Even the people that are supposed to be like the Brainiac characters and like Plato or whatever.
Hey, yo, look at these dudes.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
That's what I'm saying. More people need to watch it.
Whoa.
How is today?
In Alexander, no one is under 6.4.
What have you done? It's Alexander, no one is under 6.4. No, it's true. Like, they're all, like, super tall and gangly looking, but also, like, there's buff characters and stuff like that. Yeah. Holy shit, 5 hours. That is a crazy
Oh my gosh, thank you for the head pats.
Yeah, thank you, Genesis. I appreciate it.
That's so sweet of you.
Oh, and Pokeball.
Uh-oh.
So this next character is from Full Metal Panic, and I've never watched Full Metal Panic, but he's my aesthetic, and so he's gonna go into A tier for me.
Yeah.
But, like, I like my old dudes, my old grizzled veterans.
Listen, there's something about a good DILF that just hits right.
Oh my god, I had to have that discussion with Mr. Husband the other day, because we were talking about this list, and he was like, so how many of the older guys are you going to put on there? I was like, as many as I can get away with, thank you. And I was like, I like me some DILFs, and he was like, I don't think that means what you think it means. And I was like, what do you think it means? And he's like, doesn't it mean, like, daughter I'd like to fuck? And I was like, no! Oh my god! Oh. MILF and DILF are mom and dad. Like, jeez. Oh my god.
Mr. Husband, no!
Well, he didn't know, like, because he's not super on the internet, you guys should know that by now. But, like, Rain's character design reminds me of non-furry Thundercats. I mean, maybe that's why I like it, because I used to be super into Thundercats as a kid, okay? Like, Thundercats was my jam. And Panthro!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, don't even get me started. And the next character is Shez from Scrapped Princess, which I've never heard of until I was making this list with the suggestions.
It's okay, I've never heard of this one either.
She's going in C tier for me. I could not find any pictures that I felt made her look more attractive than the one that I got. So...
Hang on, what's her name?
CZ.
CZ, let me see.
Yep. Oh, moment of clock. I know, right? That's what I was like. I looked at him and I was just like, did you really think that? Cheese? Her name's Cheese? Do they actually... Cheese is met, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta put her in C tier for me.
See? Her name is... starts with a C and she goes in C tier. Now, the next two, I think, based on what I could find, are like twins from Basilisk.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, again, another anime I have not watched, but I like their designs. They're cute. I'll put them in B tier.
They are pretty cute.
Mm-hmm.
To be like completely honest, you know what? I would put them in beer tier.
Beer tier.
Beer tier. Beer tier.
And then the next one is Excel from the Excel Saga, and she's going in A tier for me because I love Excel.
I've heard of Excel Saga. I've never watched it, but I've like heard a lot of good things about it.
If you
She's very cute.
If you like anime, I think you will like it because it's literally an anime making fun of anime tropes.
Oh my god, I love that.
Yes. And the creator got to write himself into the show. And so he does like he does the beginning of the episodes where he like basically outlines what type of anime they're doing that day. Hello at El Palazzo! Yes. Oh! So, Nico-sama, because I know you love Excel, you will love this. So, Mr. Husband actually had a ID that you could get from one of the DVDs from Excel, where it was like you're part of the evil organization that Excel is a part of, and he had filled it all out and everything. He used to carry it in his wallet.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And then the next one is another Basilisk character, and I believe he's just gonna go and be next to the other Basilisk characters for me. Because he's like handsome, but he's like roguish kind of looking handsome, so...
Well, yeah. I don't know about you, but I do like me a good roguish long-haired man, so S tier for me, baby.
I see. It's funny because we both have very short hair, and I do have to agree that I do like men with longer hair.
I know, right? It just hits different.
It does.
It hits different.
It does. All right.
So, gentlemen, if you have long hair,
mm-hmm.
Hey, how you doing?
If you have long hair and an older gentleman with facial hair as well, hey, how you doing? But, okay. So have you ever seen Rune Soldier Louis?
I have not seen Rune Soldier.
Okay. It's a very good comedy anime. But I can give you the premise for each of the characters that we have on here that is from that show. So first we have Jenny, who is the red hair there. She is the fighter of the group. She's like the warrior fighter.
Whoa, I'm looking at pictures of her.
Yeah.
S tier.
Yep, exactly. And then Ila is the merchant. She is the childhood friend of Louis and is a merchant and whatnot. But she is glasses, short-haired girl that's super cute. A tier for me. And then Louis is a himbo, and I absolutely love him. So he's S tier for me.
I put Ela and Louis in A tier for me.
No, I get that.
They're very adorable.
Yep. Hey, horns are just extra handles. I'm just saying. Depends on what you consider long hair, Rhino. Longer than what my model has. It needs to be at least down to the shoulder.
Yeah. I love how when I said men with long hair, how you doing? Neko-san was like, doing fine.
Yeah, exactly. Doing fine, thanks.
Hey. Hey, Neko-sama, what's up? What's good?
And then we have Fiona from Zoids, which I actually did watch. And I believe the person on your forums, you're on Discord, that specified grown-up one. So I made sure to grab the grown-up version of her. Yep. They were like, adult! Don't do the child one, the adult one.
She's pretty cute.
She is cute.
So B tier for me. I think it's like the way that her hair is designed.
So it's A tier for me because of how the hair is designed, and then the eyebrow things, because that aesthetic, because as you can tell from my model, I like eyebrow dots. Mm-hmm. So like,
yes,
yeah.
Yo, my hair down to my butt. I heard that.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Holy crap! Neko.
More power to you, because I cannot keep hair that well. Yeah.
No,
I cannot keep my hair that well.
I could not. I think the longest my hair was it was like to the middle of my back.
Same.
I keep cutting it off.
Yeah. And then we have Claire, I think it's Claire from Claymore.
Yeah, yep, from Claymore.
There,
absolutely love her.
She's B tier for me. She would be A tier if, like, there's something up with her face that I don't especially like. And I don't know if it's just because she always has mad eyes, and I'm not into that.
Yeah, like the way that the manga artist designed them, designed his female characters, they all, like, especially all of the Claymore warriors, which is what she is, they all have that kind of similar look, like, like big, kind of stoic, angry eyes.
I'm not into that. That being said, I do like Dorothy from Big O, and she's A tier for me.
She's very cute.
Have you ever seen Big O?
I have not, but I've seen this character a lot.
So, here's a big technicality for everyone. This isn't actually an anime character, but I still included her. So, Big O was actually made by an American company.
Ooh.
It's either American or Canadian, but it was translated into Japanese as well. And so, yeah. And it was also played alongside anime on Cartoon Network, and so that's why I included her. Because I didn't want to be, like, the big stickler technicality, but I was tempted to put Cyber 6 on here because of that, but I had a feeling you probably never seen that, so.
You mean you don't want to gatekeep the anime?
That's right.
You don't want to be, well, actually.
Yeah. Well, actually pushes up glasses. This is an anime. Even though anime just refers to animation. Yeah, exactly. Okay, and then Sailor Mercury is S tier for me. She was another...
She is S tier for me, too.
Yeah, she's just so cute, and she's so smart.
So adorable.
And blue hair.
I think she was my second favorite Sailor Scout.
First favorite.
Hands down. Jupiter was always my favorite.
Well, I should have just done the whole cast, because I know that we had Sailor Moon, and we had Mercury, and we had Neptune specifically. Those are the three that people, like, requested, so... And I was tempted to just be like, let's do all of the scouts and outer scouts, but I was like, how long is the list gonna be? Do we want to just do whole animes like that? And I was like, no, probably not. So...
True.
And that being said, Sailor Moon is C tier for me. I absolutely hate Usagi.
I think she's more B tier for me.
Yeah, I do not like Usagi at all.
Totally fair. She is kind of whiny.
She's annoying, and she's like, I'm supposed to be the princess. Everyone has to listen to me. And it's like, you didn't even know you were the fucking princess,
like
bitch.
It, girl.
Yeah.
And act like a girl.
Yeah.
Hey, Mabel, what's up, girlfriend? Now my dog's here. What's up, big girl? Hey.
Puppy.
You went and got water, didn't you? Because your mouth is covered. Yes. She doesn't have, like, any front teeth anymore, so, like, all the water just, like, falls out of her mouth.
Oh, poor baby. Alright. Controversial stance. Shin-Chan, D tier. I absolutely hate Shin-Chan.
Yeah, I don't like him either. He's D tier for me.
Yep. I don't like the show. I understand that a lot of people like it, but I just... No.
There's just something about it. It just makes me go, like, feral in, like, the most angry way possible.
And then I believe this next one, he's the main character of Slam Dunk. I've never read or watched Slam Dunk, but based on his design, he would be B tier for me.
Yeah, he's gonna be C tier for me. His design just feels very plain.
Yeah.
To me, at least.
No, I mean, I get it. I totally get it. Now, the next one, I'm very surprised it was the only Inuyasha character we got suggested. Out of all of the posts that we made, we only got one Inuyasha character.
He is S tier for me. I love him.
He is too, Junkin. He's so good. That's why I was like, I have to do the baby face on this one because he's just so cute and it's just
That is baby right there. He works so freaking hard.
Shishomaru does not appreciate him.
He does not.
He does not. But I was just very surprised that we didn't get any other, like, suggestions for Inuyasha.
I know, I was very surprised too.
Yeah. The only bearable... Jeez, Nico-sama.
He's going hard.
Nico-sama and I have had long talks about anime, and I'm not surprised.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh,
alright.
Goodness.
So we've got Gatomon, which is A tier for me, because cat with gloves, like, she's so cute. Also surprised that was the only Digimon.
Yeah. Someone's gonna beat me up for this, but I put what was her name again?
Gatomon?
Gatomon?
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting Gatomon in beer tier.
Beer tier! I think that's fine. I feel like a lot of people will respect S through B for, like, favorite characters of theirs, but as soon as you start putting them in C or D tiers, that's when they're like, I'll fight you! And I'm like, okay, chill out.
Stop.
Yep. So this was the character that Soka suggested, and I don't know what it is. I actually have acute asthma to cigarette smoke specifically, but characters that smoke are fucking hot. Yeah. And, like, I watched a clip of him, and I was like, alright, A tier for me, for Cobra from, what is it, Space Adventures of Cobra? Like, alright, Soka, you got me interested.
I don't know what it is, but I get himbo vibes from this guy.
Oh, totally. I totally agree with that.
He just looks really dumb, but sweet.
You just wanted some Digimon representation on the list, not gonna lie. You picked a good character for the representation to be.
Mm-hmm.
So, I will give you that right now. Case is gonna be sponsored by Marlboro soon. No. I'll never support actual people smoking. Anime characters are one thing, but real people do not need to be smoking. That causes lung cancer.
It's very unhealthy.
Yeah.
Very unhealthy. Don't actually smoke.
Yeah. Alright, so we got Faye Valentine.
A tier for me.
Yes.
I absolutely love her.
Yeah. She's a badass
she's
bitch.
Such a good character.
Yeah. And then we have Guts from Berserk. Also A tier for me. Very handsome man.
Absolute A tier.
Yep. Now, here's the thing that a lot of people in stream found out recently. I've never watched Evangelion. But
I'm gonna change that.
No, because I know... So here's the thing. I've literally learned everything secondhand, and I can tell the story of Evangelion, and I know all the characters. I know this is Misato, and I know all the characters and their interactions, and I can even tell you, like, clips and stuff that I find funny, so I don't feel the need to watch it.
That's fair. Counterpoint, though. There have been some remake movies that do take the story in a different direction.
I don't need that in my life. But Misato...
Yes, thank you, Neko. See, Neko-sama agrees with me. We're gonna bully you.
No, you can't make me.
I see you are a woman of good taste,
yes,
too.
Yes, of course.
S tier for Misato.
Misato is, like, queen, thank you, of that anime especially.
Absolutely.
Everybody that talks about, oh god, now I feel bad. What's her name? Red-haired bitch.
Asuka?
Asuka. Everybody that's like, Asuka's the best. I'm like, she's a fucking child. Misato is actually an adult, too.
Yeah. Like, Asuka is, like, my favorite character from that show.
Yeah.
But she's still a 14-year-old.
Yes, exactly. And Misato, who is a grown adult, who's actually trying to have a love life, like... Yep.
She's doing her best.
Yep. So, the next two are Lena Inverse and Naga from Slayers. Have you seen Slayers?
I've heard of Slayers, and I've seen, like, little snippets.
Okay. That's fair. There's a lot of Slayers. It's kind of like Tenchi, where there's a lot of different, like, seasons that don't really match up, besides Lena being the main character of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Lena Inverse is S tier for me. I love Lena. She is the scrappy go-getter main protagonist that we need in every anime, in my opinion. She may be motivated by the size of her small chest, but still.
She is adorable. I will give her that.
There's a specific movie that she's trying to find a spring, because the spring is rumored to grow your breasts. She's so She's so, like, self-conscious about her boob size, and Naga does not help. But she's also S tier for me because I love Naga.
Yeah. Neko, you're so right. Asuka did have problems.
Yeah.
You are so correct.
I mean, okay. So, most of the characters of Era...
problems, though.
Most of them! I can't name one that doesn't! Even their classmates had fucking issues.
Yeah, every character has problems.
Maybe that's why I don't want to watch it, because I know how many problems every single fucking character has.
It does get kind of intense, especially near the end of the original show.
Oh my god. Just...
Congratulations! Goes fucking bonkers.
Asuka's a fucking bitch from what I hear. Yeah. I have to agree, Noi. Like, that's what I hear too, so... Shinji, though. You would dropkick him so you could have the chance to pilot the robot. Don't you lie, Nico-sama. Don't you lie. He wants
to put on the plug suit and pilot the Ava.
I need to draw that. Just Nico-sama shoved into a plug suit.
Yes.
I already did. I did
the fur around his head is just like poofing out.
Yeah. I did the swimsuit meme. I drew a sketch of him in that, and he was just like... Yep. Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, and then we have Sailor Neptune, which is A tier for me. I really liked her. I never got why the American dub decided to do the cousin thing, because for some reason that was better.
Yeah. Oh, that's not Sailor Neptune.
That's not Neptune.
Sailor
sorry.
Uranus.
Uranus. I mixed them up, but yes, it's Uranus. But
yeah, I don't know why.
Because lesbians would have been better than cousin lover. Thank you.
It would have been a lot better. Or kids, or whoever loved Sailor Moon.
Yep. Oh my god.
I put Uranus in S tier just because she's got that like I got mad respect for that androgynous look.
Oh yeah.
And how she's like and she's like, what was it? There was an episode when Usagi thought that she was a boy.
Yeah.
She was wearing like a boy's uniform, and she was like, "Well, what does it matter what I'm wearing?"
Yeah, that's actually the clip. That's the picture that one's from. Is when she's in the boy uniform.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's amazing."
Hey, that swimsuit made me hot. No, you're hot anyways, Nico-sama.
Well, he's hot. He's covered in fur, and it's summertime.
Mm-hmm. See?
He's burning up.
Yep. Have you ever watched Fooly Cooly?
I love Fooly Cooly.
Okay.
I have the manga.
Alright, so...
This girl goes immediately into S tier for me.
Good, yep.
I love her.
She is amazing! I love her too. And also, like, I wanted a Vespa after watching that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hands down, wanted a Vespa. Parents were like, no, you can't have a scooter. And I'm like, I want a Vespa!
A scooter!
Vespa is not a scooter!
There's a difference, Mom!
Yep, exactly. And then we have Shampoo from Ramen One Half, which she is S tier for me. I love her, and she cooks, and she fights with a big fucking... Now that I know what it is, because they translate it as, like, pizza paddle, but it's actually the okonomiyaki, like, paddle things, but it's a big one. I fucking love it.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's very cute.
Yeah.
I put her in A tier for me. She's very adorable, though.
Oh yeah, she super is, and she's like one of the great fighters in Rama, so.
I love that.
Yeah. Now, the next character, I'm not going to be able to pronounce his name, and it's also from an anime that I've never watched.
Hang on.
Collaborated with Italian economy.
Gojia?
Yeah. It was suggested in one of our discords, I believe. So.
No, not Shin Godzilla.
Here, hang on. I can send you the...
Where would I? Oh, where would I put Akira Fudo? I would put Akira in A tier, and I put Guts in A tier.
Yep.
I didn't say anything was wrong with I didn't say anything was wrong with Godzilla. I was trying to look up a different character, and it automatically took me to Godzilla. I never said that there was anything wrong with it. It's all good, man. It's all good.
Also, like we said earlier, Eternal and I are both going to share our lists after this on Twitter, and then I'm going to share the link so everybody else can make their own and then reply to us with theirs. So, this is mine, but Eternal is definitely going to share hers.
Sha Gojio. Gojio?
See, like, that's, I don't know.
Can't read.
I will say that he is A-tier design for me, though. He's another smoker with long hair.
Yeah, I'll put him in A tier for me.
Yep.
I get mad when I can't pronounce things.
No, I'm the same way, but I've learned to just... I've streamed so long that I'm just like, you know what, I can't figure it out, so I'm just gonna move on.
I can't. That sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Yep. Exactly. Let me know when you're ready to go on to the next one, though, because I know you're still trying to figure it out.
I think I'm good.
Okay. And so then we have Sakura from Cardcaptor Sakura, which I like Sakura, so I'm gonna put her in A tier. She is the reason why my VTuber has multiple outfits, because I was like, not all anime characters wear the same outfit all the time.
Oh, we don't wear the same outfit?
Not all. I said not all anime.
Uh-oh.
You can take your jacket off, can't you?
I go home, I open my closet, it's the same outfit.
Just all of it, it's all, that's what, and yeah, see, there you go. You can at least take your your jacket off.
Yeah,
so.
I can take my coat off. This is true.
Yeah. But there are like so many animes and stuff where you only see the character in the one outfit.
In the one outfit.
Yeah. And I mean, to be fair, a lot of animation in general is like that. Like, you look at Scooby-Doo as well. You know, one freaking outfit for everybody.
Oh my god, yeah.
But Cardcaptor Sakura did it right, where they had the costume of the week, and it was such a pretty costume for their battles and stuff, and it's just, I love it.
It was good.
Yep. Alright, and then the next two we have the Major from Ghost in the Shell and Bato from Ghost in the Shell.
Both S tier for me.
Yeah. Well, Major is A tier for me, but Bato is S tier. Older, grizzled dude.
Oh yeah, I'm a sucker for Ghost in the Shell.
Oh yeah. Oh, and
then
we get to my Cowboy Bebop S tier character.
Oh yes.
Jet. So that was the character, because before I got old enough to like understand what these feelings for characters were. But this was the character that made me realize, okay, I'm not the only one that likes this type of character.
I do enjoy him.
Yes.
I do enjoy him.
Yep, I love his bonsais. Yes, thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it.
We love us some good head pats here in this house.
Exactly. And we got Chi from Chobits. I like her design. She's a very bland character in the anime. I know it's different in the manga, but in the anime, she's a very bland character. So A tier just based on her design and nostalgia.
I'm gonna be completely honest.
It's okay. Do it.
It's C tier for me.
Hey, C for Chobits.
There you go. C for Chobits. Like, she's just, I don't know. She's cute, but
this was gonna happen. I have a lot of S, A, and B tiers, and
yeah,
very little.
I'm about to increase the size of my A tier.
Yep. Okay.
There's that many.
Now, have you ever seen Hyper Police?
No, but I'm already upset at this design. There's 2 sets of ears.
So, you know what's funny? Is she's the only one that has that, and it's actually reasoned out why she has it! Because I would normally agree with you. Because, like, I don't like that. I don't have human ears. But it's because her dad was a god, and her mom was a cat person. I believe in the manga, her dad is Zeus. I believe. If I'm correct. That is my phone. Sorry about that.
I feel like I'm going to go feral at this description.
It's a very out there plot, but I actually really like it. It's one of those things that's just, you have to read and or watch it to really understand it. And there's a lot of animal people, there's a lot of magic, it's like future Japan. There's a samurai at some point who comes forward from the Edo period into this time period because of the fox girl that's next to the cat girl. And, yeah. Of course you choose the cat girl. God of culture, exactly.
God of culture.
But, so that's Netsuki, and she is A tier for me. Sakura, who is the fox, is also A tier. Batanin, which is the wolf dude, with the sunglasses, is A tier as well. Whereas Tommy is the goodest boy, and he gets S tier. Because he is literally a puppy dog, and he is so cute, and so wholesome, and so adorable, and I just want to give him head pats all day.
He is pretty cute. That is pretty adorable. Miss Mabel, so what are you doing? Hi. She just, like, casually plopped herself right in front of the wheels of my chair to look out the window.
Aww. She's like, this is where I belong.
This is my spot.
Yep.
Try to move, see what happens.
Yes. Alright, Nico-sama. You're gonna need to look away from this one, because I have a feeling you're not gonna agree with me on this one. But Bulma is B tier.
Yeah, Neko-sama, I'm sorry. I gotta put Bulma in B tier as well.
Because I know you love Bulma. Mad. Yeah, because I know he loves Bulma. But, yeah.
I'm so mad.
Alright. Have you ever heard of the anime Golden Boy?
I think I've heard that name in passing.
Okay.
It sounds vaguely familiar.
We'll just put it this way. It would not be an anime made today. It is definitely an anime of its time. And I always tell people to take it with a grain of salt thinking about that, because it is a very sexualized anime. But that being said, like, the manga writer never hid that that's what it was. And, like, as the manga went on, it definitely became, like, a hentai. But, like...
Oh, boy.
I really like the premise, and it's a fun premise, and it's about a guy, and he's traveling all of Japan, and, he's learning about life before he graduates college, basically. And we find out that he's, like, top of his class and stuff, and he's just like, I want to explore the world and have, like, a life before I have a job, basically. And so he meets a lot of women along the way, and to be fair, there's a lot of representation for different types of jobs, and it was very forward-thinking, because the first episode, he meets the CEO of a software company who is a super sexy lady. So, like, she was like, she had power, she ran this whole company, her whole company, you know, like, and she had, like, a software company that was all women because that's what she wanted, and he was only hired to, like, clean the toilets, basically. But, because he doesn't tell anybody that he has, like, a college education or anything. They just think he's, like, some, you know, homeless guy, almost.
Yeah, just some dumb dude.
Yeah, but Kintaro, he's just a fun character, and it's definitely a product of its time, but I don't think it's a bad product of its time. It's just, you know, the author knew what they were writing, and it just wouldn't be made into an anime nowadays. Now, I say that, and we have animes like interspecies reviewers, which... Yeah. And other things like Redo of a Healer. But, you know, just saying.
Yeah.
But Kintaro has always been one of my best favorited characters, so he's S tier. And I understand him not being everybody's even B pick just because of, like, the anime and stuff. But Kintaro has a special place in my heart, that's why he goes up there. Never got a proper ending to the government-directed censor. Oh, for, yeah.
Oh, really?
It was, yes. Because that was the whole point, is, like, they go from school to work pretty immediately in Japan, and the writer like wanted it like to bring light to that because you don't get to have a life. You go from school your whole life to a job, and like how are you supposed to explore yourself not being able to like figure out hobbies or anything like that if that's all you have your time, like that's your whole time.
Yeah. Like, how can you really discover who you are as a person?
So, sure, it was sexy as well, but there was definitely, yeah.
Oh, hold on. Miss Mabel, you need to stop because you are working yourself up and you're going to throw a fit. Come on. Scoot. Yeah, move. Come on, little missy. Get out of the way. Go on.
Bonk.
She got booted from her spot. Yeah, you got booted. Oh, don't throw a fit. No, don't throw a fit.
She's like, I will throw the biggest fit. You watch.
Come here. Come here, girl. Here, get up here. Come on.
Never got a proper ending to the government. Was that what it was? I thought it was just always an OVA, but I guess that makes sense that it was censored, because, yeah. I own the manga. I own the Japanese manga, and it definitely gets way out there. But, I like it. And I like the artist. I like his style. And the fact that he got at least that much made, I think, is pretty crazy, especially back in the day. Because I feel like nowadays, the Japanese government are a little bit more open to criticism, at least through anime. Mm-hmm. But, yeah. Alright, so this was the one that you specifically requested. And for anybody who's wondering...
Don't tell him.
Yep.
So, my friends, what do you think of this beautiful, long, white-haired man? I'm not gonna tell you why. I'm not gonna tell you who it is. I just want your opinion.
We'll wait. Here, I can do something too. So if people are like, I can't tell who that character is, let me drop it on the screen so everybody can see. So this is the character we're looking at right now.
Wait and see if people see.
B tier.
B tier. I hope Neko-sama has no clue who that is.
I'm pretty sure he knows exactly who that is.
Dang it!
Yep. Neko-sama is definitely... Neko-sama, are you okay with me sharing what you've done? I don't know how publicly you talk about it, so I don't want to mention stuff, but yeah. Neko-sama is very much into anime.
Anime boy.
Yeah. Anime cat.
Anime cat?
Anime cat. No, go for it. Okay. So, Neko-sama has actually worked as a friend. Yeah, probably. He actually did a lot of fan translations for Italian and stuff for animes, and he's been doing it for a while.
That's actually really cool, dude. Holy crap.
Yeah, so he's watched a lot of animes. He was one of the Italian fan subbers for Madoka Magica. So
I freaking love Madoka Magica. That's like one of my all-time favorite animes. My dude. Yeah. My dude, my friend, my home slice. We need to chat, dude.
Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about.
Hit me up. Bag for paying his stock.
Heck yeah!
Let's go, boys!
Yeah.
I'm ready.
But I don't see anybody else making any comments. I don't know. Did anybody else have any comments on this character?
Did my joke fall flat?
Maybe.
No!
I mean, you could still technically get it on the VOD if you want to continue going on with it.
It's just very true.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a totally handsome, normal, ordinary guy.
Yes, he's very problematic.
Yeah, totally nice guy.
He's C tier for me because of that.
His face is very rendered. Well, the screenshot that we have is from the 20 was it like 2015 remake movie? I can't remember the year. I can't remember when the remake movies came out.
I think the remake was made in like 2010 or so, because the bad anime was made in 2016.
You're correct.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Yep.
We don't talk about that one though.
So we do when we're referring to other people when people are like, the CG looks like Berserk 2016, and I'm like, go fuck yourself, it does not.
No.
Have you watched Berserk 2016? I don't think so.
Yeah, try me. Frickin' try me. It was very painful to sit and watch that.
So like, the first episode came
Berserk.
out. The first episode came out, and this was when we had first started our Crunchyroll subscription. And so it was before any reviews were out, and we started it, and I think we got 2 minutes in, and Mr. Husband and I were like, we cannot do this.
No.
This is so bad. And then, like, it was unanimously, everybody was like, it's so bad! And it's like, okay, good, we're not the only ones that feel this way.
Honestly, I would say watch the Golden Age arc movies, because there's a little more depiction of like the manga, because there's some stuff that the 90s anime kind of left out.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's what a lot of 90s anime did.
Yeah, and then just read the manga after you finish the Golden Age arc movies.
Yeah. Alright, the next one, I can never remember this character's name, so I'm gonna send it to you.
Isn't he from Gundam?
He is, he's from Gundam, and I specifically picked this picture because Nico-sama recently shared the video that was from, so...
What is he holding? Is that a Big Mac?
It is, because it's a McDonald's commercial.
What?
Yeah, it's a McDonald's commercial. It's a Japanese McDonald's commercial.
Oh my god!
Now I'm hungry, thanks. Very welcome, Nico-sama. You shouldn't have shared this one with me.
Yeah.
He's B tier for me.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of feel like C tier for me.
Go for it.
I'm kind of feeling some C tier.
Do you know who Doraemon is?
Doraemon?
Doraemon. That's the blue cat there. That's.
Yeah, I do. There's just he's C tier for me. There's just something about his design. I'm just like,
cute.
I don't vibe with it.
No, it's all good. He's B tier for me because I think he's cute.
There's just something about him.
Now this is from what I've heard from you, I'm betting you've not watched this anime, and this is one that I think Nico-sama and I would probably be like, alright, we need to get you to watch, but Onizuka from GTO, which is Great Teacher Onizuka.
I've watched one episode of Great Teacher.
You've watched it? You've watched one episode at least?
I watched one episode.
Was it the first episode at least?
I don't think it was the first episode. I think it was some random episode.
You need to watch that series. One episode, Nico-sama just right? Nico-sama and I both love GTO, and GTO is amazing. Onizuka is great. He is a guy that's actually very passionate about teaching because of the bad teachers in his life.
Oh, that's actually really sweet.
Yep, and so he's A tier for me. Again, another bad boy that likes to smoke. There's also another blonde. I see a lot of blondes in my A tier list. More than I thought that I would. And I don't like the Detective Conan dude.
He's okay for me.
Yeah, he's
not the greatest. I'd probably put him in B for me.
D tier for me.
Yeah, B tier for you.
Yeah, B tier for me, but that's me. So let me move the window so people can see my whole list. Here we go. So this is what our list looks like. All finished.
I'll download mine.
Yeah,
look at that. Circus boy. He says circus boy.
Circus boy. There we go. Exit. Oh, there we go. Haha. Circus boy.
Circus. Love
But
it.
yeah.
We did it!
Yeah, what
Look
a
at our
list.
list.
We had 61 characters to go through.
I love it. We did amazing.
Yes. I don't think I missed any of the characters I especially really like from that time period too.
Yeah.
So, me making the list helped with that though, because I could be like, what character do I want to add? But yes, and I think the only thing I would do is maybe organize some of these a little better. Like C and D are fine. I don't really care about the organization of that, but like B, A, and C, B, A, and S, I would probably organize who's my actual favorite and stuff. But I don't care to do that right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah.
I think we did A-okay, my friend.
I think so as well.
I've already started making our smasher pass list
for tomorrow. Fuck yeah.
For tomorrow.
I'm excited because I've got some alcohol and I'm gonna drink while we're doing it.
Oh, I gotta make an account. Oh, I can just log in with my Twitter. It's fine.
Oh no, I missed people's stuff. It was past when I was on there. Sure. Oh well, we can always do another one later on.
A certain storyteller needs to watch more. Listen, I know, I'm not cultured. I'm so ashamed.
Yep.
Pain, absolute pain.
Yes.
Absolute shame and pain.